Well, you guys have tasted hot and sour French onion soup, and now we're gonna go ahead and go to our second dish, which we have right over here. Our Philly cheese steak with a little tiny spin on it with youtiao and salbing. Now, if you guys don't know, youtiao again is an oil stick. And we have that right in there with our cheese and steak. So why don't you guys go ahead and take one of those each. Oh my gosh, how can you put this in your mouth at the same time?
Are we supposed to eat it at the same time?
Okay, we're gonna have one at a time. Okay, we're gonna have Karen go first. Now, Karen, I know you're especially a fan of salbing youtiao. What's your initial reaction? What do you think of this dish?
I think initially I'm a little bit confused and worried for my general health. When I see this, I just think of see the cheese is very beautiful. It's you know, it adds the white color and stuff, but it's also glistening with oil, and so it kind of scares me a little, which is surprising because I normally like the salmon youtiao mix, which is just basically a baked piece of bread with a fried piece of bread. Once you add the meat and the cheese, it just feels like too much is going on. Other than that, quite honestly, because I believe this cheese is pulverum. Yes. So I don't actually taste the cheese and the meat as much as I still taste the salmon and the youtiao.
Oh, we need more cheese. Okay, so quick answer. Yes or no? Would you buy this in a Chinese restaurant?
No.
Oh. Okay. Ai, please. Did you get a piece of everything in there? Maybe you need to take a larger bite. Oh yes, very good. And what are your initial thoughts?
When I have friends or myself to eat breakfast, I will not order something like this just because there's meat and cheese in there. It's sort of too heavy for the beginning of the day. However, if you take out the youtiao and have salting with the cheese and the meat, this would be something really nice for a snack that I'll order for my lunch and dinner, and probably not for the breakfast. So it's yes, no situation, depending on which meal I'm having.
Okay, let's talk about the original thing with the youtiao in it for breakfast. Would you order that at your breakfast restaurant?
Oh, with the meat and cheese? No.
Oh, okay. Brittany, next.
I think looking at it, I'm initially a little bit confused of why we've got like two major carb things going on, like putting them together.
That's a very Chinese thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
But
yeah.
together, they're usually eaten together?
Yes.
Okay. So that's my, I don't really
I don't know if you
know.
want to insult. Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems like a lot going on in the sandwich right now. But, okay, here we go. I'm a little used to having like a meat and cheese sometimes in the morning, but usually it's cut up in little pieces and you throw in some vegetables and tortillas and make like a machaca. So this is a little bit different because it's a bigger portion of meat, so I feel like it would be heartier like for lunch or dinner. I like all of these things separately. I just think that it's not appealing to me together because it's not like we have a lot of flavor going on either. We just have a lot of things that, like Karen said, would just blow your health kind of out the water, and you should probably eat water and vegetables the rest of the day. So I don't think I would order this because there's just not enough going on. I mean, there's a lot of food here, but I feel like it's missing flavor.
Okay, so
For
you would
me,
not order this at a
personally.
restaurant.
No.
Okay, you guys heard it. Although this juicy, succulent meat, cheese, oil stick extravaganza can be very tasty, most people that eat it would be concerned about their health. So Jesse, so far your 2 for dishes, 4 against. What do you have to say so far?
I blame it on the cheese.
So in the first first one, they were saying that maybe they should have used provolone instead of the Swiss. Do you think that was a bad choice on your part?
No, I think it was a good idea because in traditional French onion soup they would use something like Swiss cheese. So I was trying to incorporate that. It might have been too strong with cheese. Next time I'll try provolone.
And also, they were saying that maybe your Philly cheesesteak spin would have been better without the oil stick in there. What do you think about that?
Well, I threw that in for you because I know how much you love oil sticks.
Oh, thank you. Okay, our third dish, we wanted to do a spin on fan tuan. Now, fan tuan is another wonderful Chinese breakfast. It has rice on the outside and inside. They have the oil stick and some pork shredded meat. Now, we're gonna go ahead and put an inspiration in this. What is the inspiration for this dish?
I believe it's cheese puffs. So what I've done is I've added Easy Cheese Kraft cheddar spread onto our fan tuan. John, why don't you do the honors?
Now,
This
for
was your
this
idea.
last one, we were kind of scared of the health of our judges, our tasters, since we had given them some pretty interesting things to eat. All right, actually, I want my cheese inside. Can you do that for me?
Oh yeah, sure.
Head in. Open this up inside. Okay. All right, now go ahead and stick the tube in.
Let's try this again.
Oh, I can hear that.
Okay.
That is savory goodness. Okay, Jesse. You're gonna tell me whether you're gonna order this, okay? At a restaurant. All right.
Okay.
Bon appetit.
Cheers. So nasty.
I would not order this, would you?
Oh gosh. No.
The verdict is in. There's 2 votes out of our 3 dishes, 4. And 6 votes against. After judging all 3 of our dishes, we have 2 votes for the French onion hot and sour soup, 1 against, 3 votes against the Philly cheesesteak oil stick, and of course 2 votes against our last cheese stuffed fan tuan.
As the verdict shows, unfortunately our cheesy dream has come to a melty failure.
Well, thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. For now, it's time to move on. The yellow cow. And our results have shown that cheese does belong in Chinese food. Go and see some Chinese cheese in your Chinese food and eat it all up.
Yummy!
And find you in the restroom.
Now did you know that there's only 2 different types of people here? Type A and Type B.